13 up, 13 down. Needham boys basketball went into their game on February 3rd with Braintree carrying a 13-0 record, including a perfect 11-0 mark in conference play. However, the Wumps put a blemish in those records with a dominant fourth quarter performance to overcome a 13-point deficit and hand the Rockets their first loss. The boys quickly refocused, though, and turned the page, opening this week with a home game against Needham on February 7th. It's safe to say they took out some frustration in this one. Well, the first quarter, we have got ourselves a party in downtown. Matt Shaker makes not one right there. He steps up, well, for another second one coming up right here from the entry pass from Matt McKay, but that's not just two. He's going to come up with 3 3-pointers, all from straight away, as you're going to see him complete the trifecta right here, get the pass from Max Corn and hit again from downtown. He leads the Rockets with 9 points after one in. Coincidentally, the Rockets lead by 9, 17-8. Second quarter, Needham gets a big boost from the bench with Michael Clem showing his hops with the block there, and then Will Cooper taking an entry pass from Thomas Shaughnessy, puts a little drop step on and hits the turnaround jumper from the block. The Marauders, they try to claw back, playing a little perimeter game here. They get it over to Jack Tanis for a corner three, and that cuts the Rocket lead to 13 at the time. But Needham comes right back the other way, breaking the press pretty easily here. Cooper again coming up with it, makes a nice Euro step and finishes the circus layup. Rockets lead 32-19 at halftime. On to the third quarter, Shaker resumes his three-party. Clem picks up his own miss, outlets over to Shaker, and that's money. 5 for 5 is Shaker from deep in the game. Still in the third, Clem, watch him chase down for his second block of the game. As Mr. Levin would say, you shall not pass. I don't do it as well as him. But on to the fourth quarter, Dedham leaves the lane open and watch Matt McKay take the feed and flush home the two-handed jam there. That's going to give the Rockets a big lead, and the bench is on fire. So freshman Will Dorian, Rockets up big. He gets first crack at varsity playing time, gets the steal and his first career bucket. But truthfully, folks, the youngin's a shooter, so he gets a chance for an open look for three, steps into it, and that is a bucket full of money right there. Dorian finishes with the first 7 points of his career. Needham bounces back in a big way. They win by a final of 70-35. 9 different players score in this one, and the Rockets are on the road the rest of the way until the playoffs. Up next will be a visit to Brookline on the 10th. Well, Needhamites familiar with the Needham wrestling program know the name Brady Liss very well. And for those in town that don't, well, you probably should, because he is a senior on the wrestling team, and Liss notched his 100th career win in a meet versus Braintree on February 1st. The Rockets standout finished second in the state last year in the 126-pound class. Congrats, Brady, on joining the Century Club.